Hola, hola. Oh, your girl coming back in trying to get through this one today so we can continue. Cause saga continues. It always continues with the knocks. So I'm gonna try to get through it real quick, and you guys gotta forgive me if I'm like speeding up or talking too fast or whatever. But it's just so much. I couldn't do the video yesterday, technical difficulties. But you know what? I'm actually glad I didn't get a chance or opportunity to actually do that video. It's the Most High, because our show was like, I was show like the double lie, and I'm just like, then when I figured it out, I'm just like, oh no, that was God all day, the Most High, all day. So I don't even know where to begin, because you know when you're dealing with a narcissist, it's just like when you're talking, you sound crazy, but you can't make this up. You just can't. You cannot make these things up at all. So, okay. You would think that the problem was solved when you address the issue, you know, like I said, with the work narc. You know, don't cross my boundaries, this, and that. Never, ever said, you know, anything like, you know, don't ever talk to me, blah, blah, blah. It was just like, okay, as long as you can respect these rules that I'm giving you, you know, we're okay. You know, I'm just telling you what I will and won't accept. But not with a knock. Not with a knock. So let me say this real quick. The knock could have been, you know, had no issues. Still was a knock, but probably had no issues whatsoever, you know, with anyone or anything that they were doing that they, you know, have done for a long time, okay? But these demons can see your light. These demons, and I said it before, it's not fair, but these demons can see your light, but we can also see their dark. That's why we can discover these narcs. And I said it before, you can't unsee them. Just like, you know, you can't unsee them, so you can kind of spot and, you know, red flag or yellow flag or, you know, whatever. When you encounter them or whatever, they can also see the good in you. They can also see the light, you know. So, it probably was a narc that just never done nothing. But it can be that one particular person that comes around the narc, that narc is attracted to their light. Okay? Now, the demon came out. Evil! The demon comes out and goes after this person. But they go after the wrong one, because this person also can see the demon. They see your light, you can see the dark, okay? Now, speeding up to the story, you guys gotta you know, I'm gonna try to say as much and repeat as much as I did on the first video, but if not, you guys gotta go watch the other video. So, you know, you'll have a work narc. So this work narc, you know, comes off like the nice person or whatever, because narcs are really good at coming off as a nice person. And like I said in many videos, you can just say hello, but maybe, you know, hello, small talk, or maybe just spent a little time together. But then the narc will conjure up in their psychotic ass mind that it's more than what it is. Okay. Now, I'm one of them people that, okay, when I'll be like, all right, this is a little strange. Let me get this together. Let me set this straight, okay? But when the narc think they found the right one, they think they found the cure. They're thinking that you are the cure to whatever the hell they're missing. 'Cause I don't care. Whatever the hell they're missing or whatever the hell they want. So even if it was just a hello or small talk or whatever, or just spending a little time talking to them, nothing serious at all. Like, it literally could have been like a 2-hour conversation about the damn weather. But then the narc will conjure up something with that. And then it's crossing your boundaries. So you're like, hey, you know, you cool and all, but I don't like that. Okay? Now, you could have just approached the narc one-on-one, privately, said nothing. Because I'm one of them people. Like, all right, I'm going to talk to you. I'm not a narc. I'm not a toxic person. So I don't have to go talk to other people about an issue that I have with you. So what narcs try to do, they go try to save face because they're always thinking in the back of their psychotic ass man that you're going to be the one to out them, or you're going to be the one to say something first. So they try to beat you to the damn punch. Okay? They try to beat you to the damn punch and end up dragging them damn selves. They end up embarrassing them damn selves, because you're the person that like never said nothing, and all of a sudden it all comes back to you. And here goes my title for yesterday that I didn't get a chance to talk about: the backfire. How it backfires, because the narc will go and try to smear you and word salad and try to gaslight everybody and conjure up this whole ordeal over nothing. Over you just telling them to respect you. Over you just saying, hey, here's my boundaries. You cool. We can talk, but we can't do that or whatever. And this is when I said they were pretty much conjure up a relationship in their mind, even though you guys are never talking about that. They never even ask you your relationship status. They won't even ask you that. They figure like, since, we're kind to them, or this person, this person is kind to me, this narc. This person is kind to me, so now this is my friend. Or they can take it a step further, be like, this person is kind to me, so we got some type of relationship or whatever. But you're never aware of it, because this conversation has never went on. And it's true when they say that the older they get, the worse they get. Because old feeble ass narcs, they would try to use that to manipulate you. Especially if they're thinking that you are just young and dumb and this is their opportunity to get in bag what they're wanting. Okay, so moving on. It backfires. So because they're thinking that you're going to do the jump start and you're going to be telling people, your boundaries that you gave them. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And make the whole situation even worse. And it's always embarrassing because now you have to, have this conversation with them or someone else, or you have to, tell what actually really happened. And they always trying to smear and sabotage, people that don't walk the walk they want. You know what I mean? Like when I said in the first video, like the last straw for me is when that narc came talking about a casino and gambling. And I'm like, I don't even do that. Gambling is just, not my thing. I don't go to casinos. But to plop their damn phone in my face like they got control of my time and my attention after I just told them I'm not interested in that was very triggering. So I had to say, like, yeah, that's not cool. And then, so after they took the whole situation further and went to upper management, supervisors, whatever, to plead their case, that wasn't really nothing to even talk about. Because if it was, all they could have said was like, oh, I'm feeling like a 2-year-old because she wouldn't watch my video. They not gonna do that. Now this is how God works. People that know you. So you know that every time you encounter a narc, they're always trying to infiltrate anybody that's in your circle that likes you to turn them against you. Okay? But like I said, if that person that they tried to turn against you, that was nothing but God, because all that time that person always hated you too, but they just wanted to have some other reason than them to hate on you and turn their back on you. But people that really know you, it won't work. So it felt really good to have a lot of supporters, that know me. They pro Conita, like, this don't even sound right. Everybody was scratching their damn head like, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Everybody had the gas face. Because I know when I found out about what was going on, I was just like, mouth dropped, floored. And I'm just not believing what I'm being told. Okay? So when they don't get their way, they always go into that, I'm going to sabotage, I'm going to hurt you, I'm going to do this, I'm going to threaten you. This is going to be the worst ever because how dare you turn me down? Okay, now, God telling me to be nice. So I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be nice. But what makes you that narc thought ever that I would ever say more than hello, goodbye, or maybe small talk to them? Okay? Like, what made you think that? See, let me say this first. Everybody has qualifications of what they want, what they need, or whatever, okay? It's not always like a vanity thing, like, okay, I have to have a rich man, or I have to have a rich woman. No, but you have your standards, and you have your interests, and you have your things. So if you're trying to get with a mate, you just want to make sure that you guys have certain things in common, and you also respect each other, okay? But with these knocks, none of that even matters. Just like once they got their eyes set on something, it's like that's just what it's going to be. Now, because the narc didn't blow it up, the whole situation, it didn't go the way the narc wanted, because, people that care about you, know you, they be like, that didn't sound like you. That didn't sound like my boy. That didn't sound like my girl. My boy, my girl don't have that type of energy. They're never disrespectful. I never seen them out of that. People can actually have never seen that out of the narc. But when that demon takes over, because Satan mad that you got away from a narc and multiple narcs, he's always going to keep sending more. Okay? So even if that narc never displayed that they were a narc, people that know you and also see your light will not believe the narc. Will not believe the narc, even if the narc had a clean track record. Okay? I was just floored. Like, they're so delusional. They're so delusional. Like, where did you get this from? Where did you get this from? And they would try to destroy you. They would try to destroy you. They come off as some kind, sweet person. Some of them come off like they're God-fearing when they know their father is Satan. Okay? Then they feel some type of way when no one is taking their side. Because your representative, who you are, your reputation of who you are, and how you treat people is all other people that know. Well, I hope I just said that right. I mean, people that know you know, okay? Right? So when this person tries to come and destroy your reputation, it's never going to work. So now they're isolating themselves, moping around like the vulnerable narc, like they're the victim or whatever. Try to confuse everybody, like I said, with gaslighting, projection, manipulation, lies. All these things, it always comes to the light. And this particular narc, it came really, really fast. Because I didn't ever think that. If I told you, hey, I don't really like you touching me. Or, hey, I don't really like to talk when I'm doing this. Or, hey, I don't. And then you took that to a whole nother level. And then try to make people think that it was more than what it was. Just because you were being kind. Or just because you're saying hello, like it's nothing there. Then they would drag other people in it. I can't even say this man's name, but I'm gonna call this person Scott. Scott. Scott was just damn confused himself. Scott is getting hated on because the work narc came and tried to flex on Scott. I wasn't there, and I was so glad I wasn't there. But I'm just like, had some days I had some things to do, and I'm coming back in finding out all of this, and I'm just like, you are embarrassing your own damn self. They always think they are embarrassing you, but they're embarrassing them own damn self. So they go behind your back and talk and smear and but these people are unstable. And never underestimate. I don't give a damn if they 2 years old or 102. Always keep your head on a swivel. Always let people know what's going on, so everybody got your back and everybody's watching out or whatever. Never be afraid of whatever threat or whatever it is that they're doing, because I ain't even tell y'all that part. So after the narc was told, leave her be, threatened me and another person, and now the other person actually is cool with me. I'm cool with this person. And then they drug in other people, but this one particular person, the narc had its eyes set on. And I was just floored. Like, are you really good? Scott got nothing to do with this. I had to go talk to the supervisors or whatever. I'm like, Scott has nothing to do with this. Like, nothing. Now, I know Scott can snap sometime and go over here to the left and go over to the right, but Scott actually did nothing. And then they would embarrass themselves, like I said before. Came in there and tried to flex on Scott. You father damn. No, I can't say that because I was insulting boy. You I'm sorry, babe. You Santa damn Claus, 150 years old, trying to cap and flex on a younger man that may not even be in their best physique, but it's better than them, okay? And flex because you're conjuring up in your psychotic ass, narc ass mind something between me and that person, okay? I hope you guys are with me. And Felicia, thank you so much for covering the story. You did a really good job, sis, on the topic. But check your email, girl. Check your email. Shelly, I ain't sending you no email. I'm about to call you. Okay? I'm about to call you because we did talk a little bit about it or whatever. The only thing I did say is I'm so happy. So happy that this is just a tongue-tied. I'm just so happy that this is just a temporary thing, but this never happened to me, with work. I did talk about work narc, but it was not like this particular thing, because this work narc was going around trying to make people think that we were closer than we really were. And I'm just like, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. They were just telling all type of lies. And it's embarrassing because now you have to defend yourself. They try to make you just the work this or the work that. Or they got a chance because they assume that you are this type of way or that type of way. And then got it all wrong. Lying, because I don't yell and scream at anyone. When I had to check the knock, I didn't even raise my voice. But when the story, because they like to play the game telephone. When you whisper something in somebody's ear and it goes down the line to the last person, and then the last person have to say what the first person said, and the story always changed. That's that word salad and all that cray that they do, because the narc comes in there telling 3, 4, 5 different people or management the story before you even know about it, okay? And they do that because they're gonna say like, oh, I didn't say that part, or I didn't say that part, because they know that when it gets back to you, you know, whether the people said it exactly the way they said it or not, they know that when it gets back to you, that some things ain't gonna be, you know, the same. So now they got safety. They feel like they got a safety net, like, oh, I didn't say that part, or I didn't say that part. They didn't have no reason to go talk to anybody else but you. So even if they did not say that part, it is what it is. You might as well head. You might as well head. Because I'm going to take that in consideration on how I'm going to approach and address this situation with you. They dig their own self in a damn grave. You know what I mean? So now that people didn't, you know, join the bandwagon and was on the narc team, that narc had to keep isolating themselves. You know, isolating themselves, trying to be the victim. But continuing to do things when everybody was like, leave it be, leave it be, leave it be, don't talk, don't do it. And they continue to do it. They think they have ownership over you because they have their eyes set on you. And for these old ass, papa ass knocks, you are already closer to death's door. And you still won't get it right. And you still won't get it right. Okay? So I don't want to make this video way too long. I'm glad I was able to get in here because it was saga continues. Once you get out of a relationship with a knock, the devil keeps sending them. The devil keeps sending them because whatever it is that the precious Lord has for you, the devil is trying to prevent that. The devil is trying to prevent that and get in all your space and all your way, and will send anyone that would take the assignment. So I don't even know what old father, yeah, I can't say that. I'm trying, forgive me. But old ass snark, you know, thought that they can just fulfill the last assignment for Satan because they knocking on death's door. Okay? But it did not work. It did not work. And I'm going to say this and I got to go. Everybody's face was the same. Like I said, when my mouth dropped and I was floored, like when everybody got addressed about their part of this narc smear campaign, everybody was like, I don't even know what you're talking about. What? Everybody was just like, what are you talking about? The word salad was just so crazy. And the lies was over the damn top with a cherry. Everybody was like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Because that's a distraction on what really happened. Okay? These creatures don't go nowhere. They don't go nowhere. And no matter how good you try to be, no matter how you try to please God, no matter how you're trying to get your life straight, no matter how you're focused, you just trying to pay the bills, they just come. They just come. And, you know, once you are not aware, I said it, it's a gift and a curse, so you're going to always see them. It's like buying a car, and every time you're driving, all you see is the car that you just bought. They're going to keep coming. You have to armor up and be prepared. So even though this is a terrible thing, it's just, you know, the Satan trying to block this blessing that God is about to give you that you don't even know about. That part. Because I always be like, I don't got nothing. I'm not this, I'm not that. What the hell do you want? And God is like, oh no, you are something. And you're about to be on your purpose and your mission for what I have for you. And I need to know that you're ready. I don't need no more tests, Lord. I don't need no more tests, Lord. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm tired. I'm ready. Because an empath can snap at one point, which the narcs want you to do so they can be like, I told you. Oh, they crazy. I got self-control. And you must have self-control when you're dealing with them. So I'm going to end it and I'm going to go. I'm going to say thank you guys, you know, who y'all are, and the ladies. It's this one, you know, two special ladies. I really want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much because y'all came to my defense. And you guys did not believe the smear campaign. You guys knew that wasn't nothing of my character. And I thank you guys. I'm not going to drop no names or whatever, but I'm going to try to, you know, I'm going to try to stay in there. But everybody has a limit. Everybody has a limit. Okay? I came in here calm. I really didn't come in with too much LOL because I really wanted you guys to hear me. Because sometimes it's just that damn serious. This knock was so on point. I thought the knock knew the knock, that knew the knock, that knew the knock. But they all represent the same spirit. Evil. No matter how cute they try to package it, or how feeble and old and kind they try to come off, the devil is never going to leave you alone, especially if you escaped his best knock. That's what I said. His best knock. Mad because you that one empath that destroyed his best knock. So I said that. I got to go. God bless you guys. I'm going to catch y'all on another one. I guarantee you, I pray it won't be a part 4. I pray it won't be a part 4. But you could never underestimate these damn creatures. You could never underestimate them. They just won't. They won't stop. And we won't stop. But we no limit soldiers. Okay? We no limit soldiers. I got my own things to worry about, okay? So with that being said, God bless you guys. I will catch you guys on the next one. I didn't even write down. I just figured I would just come in and talk. I know I'm going to be regret that I didn't say certain things, but I can always pick that up on another video. But y'all know who y'all are. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Because it ain't even like that. That ain't how I rose. And thank you guys for supporting me. Loving on me. Y'all guys, like, not even just this situation. Like, I had a competition I was in and y'all was on point. It's like, y'all family. Y'all family. And narcs hate that when people love you. Like, the music competition I was in, that I didn't catch it. I was like one point away, and I did not expect everybody to come and just support me like that, you know. But your life is your life. Do not let nobody tear down your life and try to make you prove to them who you are. And they're nothing but trash, garbage, evil, devil, Satan, Lucifer. The Most High is coming back. Be ready. Be blessed.